It's Cbeebies story time. Ready for the book to open? Wow!
Go, Jetters.
Remember to visit the
Swashbuckle, Pirate of the Year.
Choose Read to Me to hear.
One day, Captain Sinker received a message in a bottle. It was an invitation to the Pirate of the Year Awards on Sandy Island.
You know what this means?
She shrieked at Cook and Line.
It means I must have won Pirate of the Year!
And she did a little dance.
Are you sure you've won, Captain?
Asked Cook.
Of course I've won!
Replied Sinker.
Get ready to set sail!
The Scarlet Squid has not been able to sail anywhere since they'd crashed it onto the island. But Captain Sinker was determined they could fix their ship and get it back in the sea. Cook and Line would have to think of a plan to set the ship afloat again. Their first plan was to pull the ship into the sea with a rope.
Can you swipe the screen to pull the rope and help us get the ship back into the sea?
That didn't work. The rope snapped and sent them flying. Their next plan was to attach lots of balloons to the ship so it could float up and over the sea. Can you help Cook and Line attach all the balloons to the ship by dragging them to the wooden peg?
Brilliant!
The only thing to float off was Line, as he accidentally attached himself to the balloons.
Ah!
Their final plan was to put an old cannon on the back of the ship and blast their way back into the sea.
Oh, that's heavy! Can you help us move the old cannon on the back of the ship by dragging it over there? Thank you!
Excellent! This will work.
They put their fingers in their ears and waited. But nothing happened. Captain Sinker arrived, excited and ready to set sail. Cook shook his head. Line shrugged. They couldn't get the ship into the sea. Sinker looked very, very angry. Cook suggested that they have their own awards right here instead.
And you never know, Captain.
He said.
You might even win.
A small smile returned to Sinker's grumpy face. Later that day, an excited Captain Sinker was sitting in the audience with all her favourite teddy bears as Cook and Line set up their own pirate awards.
Can you help us set everything up for the Pirate Awards by dragging all of the items into place? Well done!
Cook proudly announced.
And the Pirate of the Year award goes to...
As Line tried to uncork the message in a bottle.
Can you help us open the bottle by tapping the cork?
The winner is someone who is always so nice to everyone. She deserves to win. Gem!
Captain Sinker was furious.
In second place is Squawk.
Said Cook.
And Line and I are third. You're fourth, Captain.
Sinker was so angry she kicked the old cannon and it fired out a huge lump of seaweed that soared through the air and landed on top of her head.
Yuck!
Cried Captain Sinker.
Oh, Captain, we know which award you'd win every time.
Cook blurted out as he and Line fell about laughing.
The award for messiest pirate!
How did Captain Sinker hear about the Pirate of the Year awards? Message in a bottle? A letter? Cook and Line told her. That's right. What did Cook and Line use to pull the ship into the sea? A squid? A rope? A shoelace? That's right. What award would you like to win? How did Captain Sinker feel when Jem won Pirate of the Year award? What else could Cook and Line have done to get the ship back into the sea? The end. Choose read again or choose read